Of all things to forget, how could I forget TikTok Studio? Huh. Hmm. Is that so? The data fit? No, it can't be. Hold on, chat. I'm just calibrating some things. Hmm. Some things are a bit off. Where is? It's either my face is tired or things are a little bit out of sync. Mm-mm. Okay, here we go. Come on, buddy. Just no, I don't want to exit. Sorry, chat. I'm just setting up my stuff. No. Hello, Thigh Cushion. Mr. TikTok doesn't seem to want to work with me. That's what. All right, there we go. Let's go read first. So we have Thai Cushion, we have Mr. Dragon, we have Tilted. Good, not much people yet. I can actually still prepare. Rate my name out of 10. I'll give it like a 6? Okay, encoder is not getting overloaded. That's fantastic. Okay, let me just double check my systems. Processes. All right, doing good. Doing good. Performance. CPU is it that? Ooh. Hello, Zlans. Oh dear, oh my. You may be wondering, Gib, why are you just standing there? Oh, but I woke up late and the usual. All right, there we go. Encoder will not be happy. Been a while. How have you been? I'm doing okay. Everything's fantastic. Just as usual, setting things up late. What's new? Lighting is terrible. Shadow's coming from anyway. Don't mind me, chat. Just fixing some things. Mm-mm. You know what? I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna sit down while I go fix this. So here's the thing. Whenever you update something in VR chat, well, your avatar in VR chat, um, inadvertently, some of your settings are going to reset. Like, for example, the lighting that I use. Yeah. Did you just start Ask Rika from TikTok? Yes, I just did actually one. Maybe 5 minutes ago. Hello, Loopy. Hmm. Now, what were my old values? 50. There, it should have been from above. And my lights from behind. There. Alright, what's this? Good lord, I thought the stream would be tomorrow. No, actually, I stream every so far it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Well, my time. For the Americas, that's going to be oh, Sunday, Tuesday, and then Thursday. Every other day, that's true. And then on weekends, I usually take it as my free day. Like this weekend, I was playing a whole lot of Monster Hunter. You know, it just came out. Everybody was anticipating it, and you know how it is. Goodness me, I can't remember my old values. Huh. Yeah, it was from the right. I remember now. 68 and 38. Heavy shadows on the face. And this one is on the other side. Don't mind me, chat. It's so hard to get this thing right, you know. Hmm. So where are you today? Brutalist background. Brutalist? No, I'm in a cave. Oh, but isn't Lua? Hi there. Background looks more homey than my home. Do you want a better view of where I am? Here. Have a better look, True. You see that? See that gloriously large cave? Oops. Here I am sitting by the couch. Does this work as an establishing shot? Where's the camera? Oh, right there. There. Just so I have an idea. Now, to catch up on chat because I've been missing. Hello, Arcades and Axiom. Good morning. I totally didn't wake up to that hour-and-a-half alarm. I don't even remember it going off. But I checked my phone logs and let's just say I slept through both of them. Surprise, surprise. time to time to hit Google Maps and see where that place is, says Cushion. Also, good morning, Neon. I mean, this place should be free. The cave reminds you of Sandong Cave. I haven't been to many caves in my life, and Sandong isn't one of them. I started playing with Substance Painters as Lance. I'd spent like 8 hours making something. Welcome to the toils of the three programs necessary for VR chat: Unity, Substance Painter, and our best friend of all, Blender. If you want to get anything done with these three, I sure hope you've cleared your schedule for the day. Hello, Lego. That's a big cave, says Arcades. I learned about it in a doodle that Google pulled up years ago. I see. How are you? I am doing okay. Quite literally woke up not more than 30 minutes ago. Rushed my butt as soon as I could here in front of the camera and then, well, tada. Slant says, yes, it takes long when doing a lot of details. My first time, so didn't make anything fancy. I never make anything fancy. If you've seen my textures, you can see it right now. You're not gonna see anything complicated. Barely been up for an hour, says Lua. Just like me, I see. Hmm. Thank you. How do I read that name? Horse gear. No, that's you on top of a horse. You're a horse girl. Okay. Two words I would often not put right next to each other given the treacherous place that is the internet, but yes. Questies are not gonna be able to see it. You know, I'm so glad I've graduated past making Quest compatible avatars. I did so until like October of last year. Whew. Yeah. And making things fit in 10 MB. Maybe sometime in the future. You know, when I have big, maybe. Oh my god, Gibbs, says Axiom. Yes. Wow. So, is someone with you today? No. Vesper is currently at work. She's manning one of those machines that's so important in a retail business. That's like a cashier. Hey, Gib, good seeing you today, says Lateralos. Well, good morning. Ooh, I like the song. I really like the motion blur in this map. Helps hide the low FPS I'm actually going through. Did you know, Chad, I'm only streaming with 430 FPS? Where's the coin detective? You know what? That's a fantastic question. It's probably hiding in my pocket over here. Loudity loud loud, okay. I need to I need to make use of the bean cam before it's gone. I you know you're lucky. I was actually supposed to remove that. So may today mark the last of the bean cams. Okay. So sitting down. How do I do this? What camera pin do? Oh wow, my two cameras are pretty much the same, huh? Okay, behavior. Let's use auto level roll. Put a vertical offset. And now you can see me in a more interesting angle. More actiony, as people would call it. So yeah. Goodness gracious. Wait, I was supposed to unban somebody. I think his name was Lamborghini or I. Oh no, I don't have my mods. Oh well. Eh, let's just keep it here. Guess what? It's been 1 minute. No, like 30 seconds. Oh, Luna's asking directly about the intricacies of my avatar. Goodness me. Should I tell you how many triangles I have as well? Ahoy, Kendall. Oh dear, oh my, we're having a Discord exchange, right? Under my nose? Hmm. Not sure how I feel about you guys sharing around sensitive information with each other. Mm-mm. I suggest sending that to DMs, chat. Hello, John of Johns. Whoa. Listen, if it's anything showcasey and personal, and if you're in another streamer space, it's common etiquette to simply bring it to DMs and not openly advertise it in chat, regardless of intentions, right? Something along the lines of, what was that? Good manners. And I'm sure that the vast majority of my viewers are mature slash adult enough to have said good manners, Rain. Wouldn't want to disappoint me. Hello, Pinky Chan, Midas, Tobias. Wow. I see. Man, a whole lot of stuff reset and I have to do it again. Mm-mm. Hello, Raven. Swooshy web. Web. Well, now you know that DMs are actually a thing on Twitch, and welcome to direct messaging. It's sort of like going to the comfort room, DMs. Instead of going to do your business by the tree in the parking lot where everybody is there to see, you actually use the comfort rooms and use one of the cubicles with the slidey locks for a door. Hi there, I'm new, says Ziggy from Japan, and I'm utterly smitten. Goodness me. Smitten? Hmm. Welcome to the stream. And good morning, if you're from Japan, I presume. It should be 8:02 a.m. Speaking of SCPs, it's funny how I appeared as one of the entries. Actually intriguing. Hmm. Do I count as an entity? Though, given my nature of not being corporeal, does it make me mimetic? Because I'm simply a talking idea trying to worm myself into your head. But ever so subtly. Maybe not. Don't think too hard on it. Have you ever tried kebab pizza? I actually have. It's delicious. I like all sorts of odd combinations in my pizza. And, most of the time they actually work. Any missions today? No missions today. It's Monday. I don't want to get my boots like wet right off the bat. Don't make me an SCP in the wiki. I'll just end up being the butt end of jokes. My goodness, a furry as an SCP. Mm-mm. You get your fur out of here. Oh my god, you're a cucumber. What is TikTok translating? I I need to see what the original message is. I Oh my god, you're pipino kuya. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat na sumasabaybay sa aking stream ngayong umaga. Ang oras ngayon ay alas 7, puta ano yung 4? 4 a.m. ng umaga. There. Furry SCPs exist, am I right? you know, Nilo, if there's something I believe in, is don't serve your meal undercooked. Take what you wish from that little nugget of advice. So, Geb, what class did you choose? There's no classes in Monster Hunter, but weapons. I am a sword and shield and bow user. I just love the sword and shield. Very versatile. Has a guard, has a slide, has an aerial attack, can cut, can bash the monster's faces in. Oh. And the bow, let's not even talk about how OP the damn bow is. Never have I felt range combat being unrestricted as with using the bow. Not to mention it being a better sniper than the light or heavy bow guns. It's a sniping round, way out of your effective range. And it fires a piercing round. Hits like 10, 15 times. Mm-mm. Everybody is playing that game now, says Axiom Help. You can play it too, right? But, you know what I suggest? Give it another week. Let's see if there's any actual proper content that lies ahead. Yes, it's quite pricey. I had to figuratively bite on some wood as I was checking it out on my cart. How much was it? It's like $80 for the middle tier. Hmm. Dual blades, huh? That's the class. I was about to say class too. That's the weapons that Vesper was going with. Yeah. She likes the whole slice and dice sort of gameplay. Button mashing. I don't know, my potato laptop handled the game. I don't know, Arcady. Yeah, Monster Hunter requires quite a bit of capable hardware. In early April should come an update. Well, fantastic. Insect Glaive, my beloved. Ah, yes. Fancy, but never be quite as flashy Dragoon gameplay if you're into the Final Fantasy stuff. Oh, tracking. Don't embarrass me, Arms. Come on. We're live here. Wilds is really CPU intensive. Well, if Vesper's Ultra 7, i7 Ultra 7 was it? I forget. I don't know Intel's naming schemes anymore. works just fine and gives you a solid 60 FPS, albeit on 1080p, then it should work just fine. If you go to the Nexus mods, you can actually see a bunch of optimization stuff there. Hello? Let's zoom in to hide my failing tracking on my hands. There we go. Is a new Monster Hunter worth it? Every Monster Hunter is worth it. Come on. I've played Monster Hunter since it came out on the PlayStation 2. Though I didn't have internet access back then, so I was just smacking Aptonauts and the good old Ratalos. All on my lonesome. And then came the handheld era, which is called the PSP. Every kid and their dog had the PSP back then. That's when Monster Hunters really proliferated. We played Monster Hunter, was it 2G Unite? I forgot. My gosh, if it isn't the oh so adorable Potato Foxy. Good morning to you. I saw you streaming last night. I think, do you stream every day, Potato? I saw you updated your avatar to be a Viwi now. Very, lots of skin. That's what I can say. Lots of skin. What's this? Potato laptop. I recently learned. Whoop, not that one. Where is my good camera angle? Did I reset it? I did, didn't I? Oh, because of the bean cam. I remember now. There. Better. Almost every day. Gosh. I gotta hand it to you with how hard you're working, Potato. Your OC is cute. I. Bah. If you mean me, then I shall take the compliment and shall say thank you in return. What's this? The wound attack of the dual blade is. Oh, I've seen it. The spinny attack. The least furry responds to being called cute. How would other furries do it? 90% of them would go, "Oh, well, thank you. You're cute too, honey." Or some generic gay sounding response. Mm. Or like, "Oh, I'm not cute." No, chat. Sorry, it's not me. If that's you, then cool. Is the Quest Pro still available on that site you get? Potato, unfortunately, it's gone. Yeah, it's the Quest Pro has been discontinued. I'm not sure if there are still gray market sellers, but I've asked my old guy, well, my old site, it's not there anymore. So we're sort of fresh out of luck. I was hunting for a Quest Pro for Vesper because she was gonna pick one up around maybe this week. But she's in the States, so she can just drop by the local Walmart and then grab her headset there. For us in the Philippines, though, well, that's it. You should have probably bit when I was selling you the Focus Vision before. It's right there, well packaged, complete kit. And best of all, has that new car smell. Oh, the coin flip. So cool. Oh, this thing. Unfortunately, I think Wolfie is asleep. I streamed a bit late. As much as I wish he was here for a wager, well, we might have to wait for the next stream. The new car smell is wild. Oh, you know what I mean. When you open some electronics, right, from the box, and then the moment you flip it up, yeah, that new car smell to it. Or like, smells like transistors. Can't blame me for being accurate. Is this better? Let me go change the track real quick. Not a fan of the current music. There we go. You know, if there's one thing I wish, it would be Spotify making the darn volume slider larger, not just like 5% of the damn window. Hold on, Jan. I'm out tab. There we go. Fantastic. So where were we? Let me go check just Discord one last super duper quick. Joe and Wolfie are both in the gaming VC. You know what? I'm so tempted to drop by and say hello. Say boo. But I am not one to ruin a possibly intimate moment. You sound a bit different. Something is different. What do you mean? Great tell. How do I sound different? Chat! Somebody over at TikTok is saying that my audio seems to be different from the usual. Can you tell me or if you notice anything? Do you have encouraging words for us? It depends on the context of the struggle or problem you're currently experiencing. How about you fill me in on that first, and then I may give you some proper tact advice. Your voice sounds sultry and nice. Sultry? Oh dear. Hello, John. Good morning. New microphone, no. That's the funny thing, chat. Nothing's changed. Same old setup. You know, if I had an extra 5 minutes, I would have taken it to optimize and fix my lightings. It's not as cinematic as I want it to be today. Ian says, I'm gonna go for my morning jog. Be right back. You go do that cardio, Neo. Good for your heart. Can you sing during the appropriate time and place? Sure. What kind of gift to reveal your face? I'll do it for you for free. There. You've seen my face. Arcady says the joy of playing the new game makes you sound different, probably. Either that or I am actually mentally refreshed from having a weekend of break. Or I'm standing up. There we go. I think you're used to sitting down. The usual. You know. What's this? I am your Chinese fan. Love, 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 love you. And I love, 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 love you too. Fan from China. Damn, why did I get the Asian slip? Wait, I remember you. Aren't you in the group chat we have over at Red Note? You know, Hot Pot with Gibbous. Yes, chat, I actually have a thriving community at Red Note. I am, if I am not mistaken, I am either at 12,000 or more than 12,000 followers now over at that wonderful Chinese community. I have been received very well over there. In all honesty, the comments that they give are both the most heartwarming, flattering, and funny and creative things I've ever read. Okay, that's 4 things. it's so funny. Just look at it. I'm not gonna spoil it. You have to see it. Awan. Oh no. Awan is different. Awan is one of my first Chinese friends. She's very polite and very nice. Help me maneuver around the little nuances. Wait, are you Chinese? Not 100%. I'm half Chinese. Unfortunately, though, I did not grow up in the mainland, so I cannot speak the language. But I very much still have 100% Asian genes flowing in my veins. I'm half Chinese and half Filipino, chat. FYI. I'm in your Red Note group. Well, hi there. I'm glad to see you here. I'm not sure if you understand what I'm saying, but yes. Have you ever been to Croatia? Croatia is in the list of countries that I have not been to. Funny enough, chat, I'm actually not well traveled. The only time I really got to travel when I was very young, when my mom used to bring me around places. I believe I was, well, obviously I went to Taiwan, I went to mainland China, I don't know where, it was winter, and then I went around Russia. And then she dropped me off here in the Philippines, and I haven't left since then. I'll probably be buried in this darn rock. Yes, I'm from the Philippines, chat. Marami nagugulat na, alam mo yung, pag nalaman nilang Pinoy ako, parang, wala naman special na Pinoy ako eh. what, what's up with that? Do you have any traveling ambitions for the future? Asked Nilo. That is probably going to be reserved for, first and foremost, New Zealand. I need to see the place where Lord of the Rings was shot. Those mystical looking mountains and everything. And then it probably involves a place filled with a whole lot of nature. I'm already sick of the city. I breathe in city air. I walk city street every darn single day. And then Germany to visit your friends. Here's the thing, Axiom. If I visit Germany and I'm with friends, do you know the bro effect? It's when a bunch of your bros get together, and the more bros there are in one group, the less brain cells you have. I will inadvertently probably be causing things that will bring us a whole bunch of trouble. Like, if I sneeze and my hand reflexively just starts to slice through the air at a certain angle, it will turn into a story we will laugh about after a short amount of time. It's a mathematical formula. Precisely. I am not from here. Exactly, that's the thing. Once I've actually heard that it's by law, you should not make any mistakes, and how heavily suppressed the, what do you call it, events of World War II is in their education system, I sort of understand the stigma they have towards things that we also casually make as jokes. Here in the Philippines, though, if you're from my country, you're gonna know we make fun of everything and everyone, and most of all ourselves. We are both the most toxic, the most racist, and the most funny, the most hospitable, and light-hearted, and patriotic people you'll ever meet. So yeah. Oh man. But I shall not discuss these things because I risk being slapped by the TOS bat in my forehead, and we don't want that. Do not do the angle, the 45-degree. Though, funnily enough, if there's one thing I'm not a fan of, it's the ushering of, oh, you have to drink here in each and every darn place I potentially want to visit. Chad, I'm not much of a drinker. I suppose I just never really grew to be fond of the taste of alcohol. I mean, yeah, you guys go drink. I'll just be sipping on something else. I'm more of an eater than a drinker, in all honesty. I will sample a local place's delicacy, cuisine, more so than the, well, alcohol that they offer. How is beer cheaper than water? Wasn't that during the medieval times that held true? Good morning, brother. How are you? Good morning, kuya. Magandang umaga sa'yo, Binibini. Why, if it isn't devilish vibes. Hi there, one of my subscribers, giving the daily greeting. Nice to see you. What's this? Sorry, chat. Sometimes my hands don't obey me. Literally, I can't believe I have to wrestle with my own body parts. Hmm. I can't wait for a certain date of March. I see. Good luck on whatever happens. hmm. Could I draw you? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Axiom says, I will bring you to many restaurants, I swear. Speak of restaurants, I actually have not had breakfast yet, which is not good. I probably should have eaten, huh? Hmm. You know, the chicken stew I cooked is just over there. It's actually within arm's reach. But if I go pour some chicken broth, chicken drumsticks over some not so warm rice anymore, you guys are gonna see me like. And it's bad manners, chat, for the streamer to go eat in front of chat without showing what food it is. It's as if I'm miming that I have a lot of food and you don't. ASMR eating. I mhm. I used to eat a whole lot on stream. You know, I actually still do every now and then. Mm. I think the funniest one when I was having that lemonade. I was having some blueberry lemonade. I got it from a Korean grocery. It was excellently sweet. It was in a Tetra Pak, and most of all, it was audaciously sour. My goodness me! No matter how much you try and suppress the whole sour face reflex you have, it's not gonna work. There I say it's vinegar, but sweet and chilled. And then I checked the packet. Concentrate, meant to be mixed with 3 liters of water. So that's why it was so sour. Note to self, read the packaging before consuming what's inside. I have KFC next to me. How about you go order me a double down or something? I could use it right now. Kinda hungry. Blueberry lemonade. It's one of the best clips of you get. Fun. Unfortunately, I did not capture the moment in 60 FPS. I think it's like at 15. I made like a mistake with the recording. You have your ears that let you so cute. Oh, you see, the Chinese are especially fond of these 2 little apparatus I have on top of my head. And it seems to be a big charm point. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. I can say it. I was there when it happened. Well, good for you. So you like lemonade not too sour? No, I like lemonade when it's sour. You know, it's actually legit lemonade and not just sugared water with a bit of zest in it. Once your face starts to do the whole implodey thing, I think I more than just imploded, chat. I was blue screening live. It's like, yes. Hello, mom. Are you taking a bath? Does it look like I'm in a shower stall or something? Hello, Michael. Hmm. Ow. Oh, hit my mind. What's that? Yesterday, I got my first furry hug, says AV Nerd, and it's the best thing ever. Congratulations, you did not indulge yourself in somebody who forgot to use deodorant, because most of the use case scenarios and interactions that I've heard involving such suits, well, in my country at least, given the tropical weather and the heat, the humidity, all these factors, was not exactly pleasant. It's like, come here for a hug, and then, all right, thanks. Understandable though, because as I've said, terrible weather. If you had to pick mommy or goto, I'm more of a goto guy. Yeah, goto. Masarap yung goto na may lechon kawali. I'm going to school, Geb, says Nanaku. See you at noon. You can always message me over at the Red Note group chat. greet the others for me. What is your Wi-Fi password? I want to answer something witty, but I'll probably get suspended for 7 days if I do so. Ew, stinky. Yes, chat. How hard is it to have a sense of personal hygiene? It was an outing on the only Czech tradition called Maso Pust. Hmm. What is your favorite ice cream? I am boring Mac boring. So my answer is either chocolate or vanilla. Though I have taken a recent liking to. If have you ever heard of this flavor called mango cream float or something? I think it's one of the whole experimental flavors. I'm craving lumpia right now. Nobody's stopping you. Go ahead. Is it okay if I take like a minute to fix my lines? There we go. Much better. Hmm. I enjoy banana ice cream. I have not tried banana ice cream now that you mention it. I bet it would be a most exquisite textural experience, given that bananas are rather firm and chewy before they turn into mash. I should go because it's already past midnight here. Go ahead. See you around. Thanks for dropping by. By the way, did you have a very happy face too? I take it there's a language barrier going on here, so if it's a smile you're after, I shall show it. Thoughts on pistachio ice cream? 7 out of 10. Mystical Aurora saying, Yo, yo. Hi, Mystic. Good morning to you. I saw you live a couple of hours ago. You were right next to a particular dragon whose name escapes my lips. But I remember them being purple. The same color as yams. Or sweet potatoes, I forgot. But hi, Mystic. Good evening to you. It's a little quiet. Wolfie and the others aren't here. It's only Axiom, who's among our VR chat regulars, but it's such a delight to see you drop by and say hello. Miss Dranis. Ah, okay. Hmm. Let's read. Listening while I work. Ah, you have me on your earpod. So I'm an audio only experienced the Vesper, it seems. Alright, let's bring our mic a bit closer. Hmm. You have, I suppose, 22 minutes until you clock out, right? Can you bring the Metal Nova Beast back? I wish I could summon him on a whim, but Mechatronic Dragon is unfortunately still away. We haven't hanged out recently. Okay, buddy, you have been spamming chat a whole lot. So, Fare thee well. You wasted your chance. Oh, bad posture. Sounds like I need to head to TikTok. It's okay, Mystic. It's been dealt with. It's just one guy spamming. The usual. What's new? Oh, so why am I sinking into the ground? Hello? Thanks. What about mint chocolate chip? Asked Canon. Y- I You know, I'll be honest, I've tried it many times on multiple occasions trying to convince myself it's good, but I don't think the flavor chemistry just works in my mouth for me. So I will have to politely pass and share it to another friend of mine instead. Mm-mm. Dang, my favorite Wolfie. Wolf. I'm One, I'm not a wolf. Just small correction over at that point. But I it's okay, you know, whatever. It's okay. Call me whatever you want. Call me a piece of ceramic tiles if you wish. Mint chocolate chip is the best flavor, or literally toothpaste. Maybe, just like how I convince people to like pineapple pizza. Maybe I just haven't had some proper mint chocolate chip. I know mint chocolate chip is supposed to be like a ratio, just enough cocoa flavor in it, and a subtleties of the mint. But the ones I have overpowering mints in them. Just the same as pineapple pizza sometimes having too much pineapple and it just ruins the whole thing. Pineapples are supposed to be just a little bit to complement the sweet and tenderness of the ham, along with the tanginess of the tomato sauce and the texture of the cheese. It's subjective, really. For example, we each are served a bowl of ramen, right? We have our own preferences as to how much spice and how much extra saltiness or less we want for the bowl, right? To be honest, Sean, your persona kinda has the mint chocolate chip color. You know what? That's true. I'm I believe I was once called minty charcoal toothpaste at one point. How old am I? I'm just asking. Last time I checked, I was 11 o'clock years old. Why are we putting the Pythagorean theorem into discussion? Wow, the last time I heard that, I was still in school. There, that gives you a good indicator of how old I am. I've already graduated school, chat. Long, long ago. Yeah, it really depends. Like, for example, you meet a friend who doesn't like burgers, who doesn't eat burgers. Like, hey, you need to try burgers, they're delicious. But of course, that's from your subjective point of view. Maybe the burger you were served both aligns with your tastes, and the ingredients and preparation were excellent. And the burgers he tried was the really cheap buy one, take one stuff for 50 cents, which obviously uses questionable meat and probably old or terrible bread. So his idea of a burger is something not appealing, unlike yours, which was a gourmet experience, right? So, what I tell people is if they disagree with the food choice you have, is how about I show you a good place where to get said food, and then you can reserve your judgment by then. You share the same exact conditions of your experience. Probably the best one, like the best restaurant you got it from, or if you know how to cook, you cook it yourself for the person. Don't let them buy it from the supermarket. And then you ask for their like honest opinion on it. If they still don't like it, then I guess it just doesn't work with them. You don't need to hate on something just because another person tells you to hate it. I say reserve your judgments until you've tried something, especially in the world of food. Of course, within the bounds and constraints of common sense. Like somebody in chat saying, I want to have it with 50 caliber rounds. Hmm. Hayden says, we have a burger place in the States called In N Out. It's only in select states, though. Literally the greatest burgers ever. See, I could say that the old granny selling burgers over by her hole in the wall is the best burgers ever, too. But I would very much be interested in trying yours. And then I can do a comparison. Arcady says, other ideas of burgers is like a mid food, too expensive to buy. Those fancy places where burgers are sold for $35. Expensive quote unquote burgers here are $10, and that's ridiculous. Burgers here typically fall under like a good one using proper ground beef 100% is like maybe $2 and a half. And then the cheap ones, the one that pass, it has cheese, it has egg, and then some vegetable based patty mixed with meat is $1 for two of them. And you know what? I actually really like those super cheap burgers. Can't keep me away from them. Home cooking will typically always be better. You want to know why? You control the ingredients being put in. So it will always cater to your taste because one, it's either somebody similar to you cooking it and he has refined the recipe that caters more to individual consumption than like mass production per se, like in fast food. But there are times where I said, I can perfectly cook this chicken. But I'm tired and I just want to watch Netflix, so I'm just gonna order it outside. What do you save? Time and effort. Instead of spending an hour doing dishes and the other kitchen work, and then just consuming the meal for 10 minutes, you spend that hour go sitting on your chair, you rest, you relax, you unwind while waiting for the delivery to arrive by your door. You're already halfway into the movie or more that you are watching, and then your food arrives. The best part is you can always just throw away all of the utensils that they serve you. Commonly, it's served in like recyclable plates and wooden spoons, which I think are terrible textures. Given the opportunity, I'd rather make the burger myself. Oh, trust me. I used to be a big fan. I actually still am. A big fan of mushroom burger. So here I am. Um, so what I do is I get some shiitake mushroom, right? So I dice it and then I marinate it. I get some TVP, some textured vegetable protein thing. I love it. And then some onions and other secret ingredients I put in. I form the patty, I put it in the fridge, have baking sheets underneath. It took me like 2 hours to prepare. And I had to make sure I made at least 20 patties, so it was worth the effort. And I said, you know what? I'm just gonna spend 2 minutes on my app, order the burger outside, and then use the extra hour I have to earn more money instead. I think that's the mindset of a lot of people. I could be using this time more productively instead. That's why they forego cooking. I don't want to completely forego cooking though, because I think cooking is not only healthy, it's also really good for your mental health. So yeah. Welcome back, Raven. Arrow. Are you copper into Arrow? You've been here in my streams for a long while. I remember your name. Do you really want to go down this path where you're gonna ask me a bunch of nonsense? Are you sure? I've recently grown a liking to veggie meat. Not because I'm vegan or any of that crap. I I just like the texture. It's interesting. It's tasty. And I've particularly grown a really, really strong liking towards what's the proper term? Was it gluten? It's like chewy and everything. It's great. I think they call it setan or something, and like setan chicken. I wish I could remember. I'm again, you're not listening. I'm not being vegan. None of that. I just like the taste and the texture. I'm an omnivore. I like veggies. I love meat. Particularly a fan of vanilla ice cream and chocolate. Aiden says I'm just too hooked on regular beef burgers, so patty made of anything else scares me. Ah, not the adventurous type, I see. By the way, chat, I actually updated the Discord link on everything. It should work now. The one on Nightbot, the one in the Twitch, if you type exclamation point Discord, and if you go to my profile on Twitch, there's a handy little button there that says my Discord. Click it and you should be able to join my server. But you better act now because those invites are limited. There's only 100 of them being distributed at a time. So, if you manage to snag one, lucky you. If you miss it, well, I guess you have to wait until I refill some ammunition on the invites, huh? That's the thing. There's actually very little food that I don't like. I like everything. Sushi. You want to know why? If your experience from sushi is from those gas stations or convenience stores, don't let that be the metric towards the entire gallery of cuisine that Japan has to offer. You see, I live in an island archipelago, so there's more water around us than there's land. Let's just say sushi here is the freshest, biggest, most common thing here in my country. And we also get like the Japanese sushi chefs and everything who make their own restaurants here. So I guess my sushi experience here is top notch. That's why it's hard to find any fault in it. It's delicious. I love the texture. I love how fresh it is. To be fair, if I say like, "Oh, you know what? I hate pizza," and then somebody else is gonna say, "But no, pizza's delicious. Come to Italy. We make the best ones." But I'm like, "Yeah, no. Why? Because my experience was eating soiled, like spoiled pizza from a quote unquote Italian pizzeria or some convenience store crap that's been on the shelf too long. Obviously, I would have a disdain toward pizza, right? So I understand. But I say don't give up on the dish completely until you've tried the best. Mystic says, I'm a happy Tanuki shark. My friend showed me his improvements on his channel and is so going. Well, I'm glad you're having an exchange in knowledge going on. Improvements in one's avatar is always a great thing. Pork or beef guy? Neither. Meat is meat to me. Anubis says some people are just picky eaters. That's true. Here's the funny thing, chat. There was a period of my life where I was poor, really, really dirt poor. I had to literally scrape by. So that taught me not to be picky with food, especially if you need to survive. So now I have learned a appreciation towards the variety of gourmets that this world has to offer. Ah, maybe you just haven't tried the veggie meat that I cook. I know what you're talking about, the texture that's off. Yes, I experienced that when I was going. No, when I went to a mall, they had this place called VoD. VoD was a um think of it as a canteen that served nothing but veggie food. So it's typical delicious slop all over pre. It's just over there in display for hours, and then they get a serving, and then they put it on your plate. That's where I tried it. I was like, yeah, this does not taste like barbecue at all. Mm-mm. Nope. And then what I did was, I'm gonna buy my own ingredients and I'm gonna prepare it how I like my meat. So I marinated it, cooked it just enough, like seared the edges, and then the inside is still nice and chewy, and it was delicious. It's like, complemented by onions, some garlic. So yeah, don't write off ingredients till you try having a hand at it, chat. I don't consider it off, Arcades. I consider it a variation. I finally found you in all caps as Egg McMuffin. Welcome to the stream. Please refrain from using all caps. So you remain here and now you're able to watch. I would just go to my nearest Chick-fil-A. I keep on hearing about that place. Oh, don't worry, Hayden. Look, I go to fast food when I need a fast fix. But if I can afford eating at the proper place or preparing something better, then I always go that route. Still, we haven't talked about cabbage yet. Funny enough, I actually haven't eaten at that particular food chain, Arrow. Where are you from? I'm from the Philippines. It's a nice little country in Southeast Asia, right around the equator. So it's super hot, super humid, super traffic, and the food is super cheap here. Yes, that Philippines chat. I'm trying to figure out the reason why I'm. Anyway, not the biggest fan of McDonald's. You know what, same here. But you know what McDonald's like gets right? Well, there we go. McDonald's gets their chocolate fudge sundae right. I don't know why their soft served ice cream with that thick fudge. Probably because it's part of my childhood. My sister used to work in McDonald's. Whenever she'd give me a chocolate fudge sundae, it's like this, right? It's a cup. Half of it would be fudge. And I loved it. And they served the fudge hot. I'm from Taguig, says Rare Munchie. Ah, okay. Ooh, so smooth. Funny enough, I'm streaming at 40 FPS. I can't wait to get the 9950X 3D. That should significantly boost my VR frames. Now I'm still stuck with the 7800. Maybe 8 cores is not enough, given that I have like 85% utilization whenever I stream. Should be coming in 2 weeks, chat. Oh my god, Aoba from DMMD, Dramatical Murder. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen that game. What was the dog's name? Was it Ren? You know, the Pomeranian that what was talking. Funny enough, why did I mention DMMD? I saw a friend playing and I've inadvertently I watched the entire game being played and yes, I've seen everything, all the endings. And I one of the tracks stuck to me and I actually still have it in my playlist. Yeah. Dramatical murder. Who was the guy with the gas mask? I keep on forgetting. It's the guy with the gas mask. It was the guy with the bandana and he had like darkish skin. And then Ren surprisingly turned into a human too. So anyway, if you're all lucky, says Hayden, with inflation in the United States, 3 adult meals at McDonald's will set you back close to $40. Wow, I budget my McDonald's visits to $3 and a half. And then Arcades continues, in El Salvador, it would be like $25, but then we get paid way less in the state. Same here. What processor was that? What 3D? The one I'm using or the one I'm gonna get? Good day, MSG. Hola. Do you have a fursuit? No. And I have no plans on getting one. Look, if I'm already close to dying whenever I go ride my motorcycle and I wear my full gear, I cannot imagine going around for the whole day wearing a fursuit. At the most, I would probably try one of those Japanese style like head masks, and then for the gloves, I don't like the American oversized football mascot styled fursuits. It's not my aesthetic. I like the very sleek, the very slim ones. Go to Twitter, I forget their name. They have an excellent catalog, an example of what I'm talking about. The Japanese ones look great because normal clothing still works properly. They look great in suits and everything. What kind of motorcycle do you have? Um, a Kawasaki versus 1000 SE. It's a 2019 bike. Super comfortable now. Yes. I love Kawasaki and I love Kawasaki's inline 4 engines. They're bulletproof. They last forever. And they're so smooth. They have a car? Goodness, in this traffic? No. The only time I'm gonna go own a car is when I'm unfit to ride a motorcycle. And that's probably when I'm like 80 years old. Mystic Ghost. Has anyone ever called you Gordon Ramsay for the way you talk about food? I'm just sharing my elucidated love towards meals and trying to open people's perspectives and minds with regards to trying other stuff they haven't. Right? A menu at McDonald's in Sweden is $10 as lands. I see. Vesper says freedom in the form of throwing my fuzzy brown sweater on and walking to the door. Congratulations on making it for another day, Vespa. I guess I'll see you in VR chat soon. Don't forget to eat dinner though. Bybor is asking, do you prefer banana ketchup or tomato ketchup? I haven't tried the banana. When I was young, I was very keenly into banana ketchup. It was sweet. It was perfect with fried egg over like some sliced bread. And now it's like tomato ketchup. Ugh, it's like sour and everything. But as I grew older, I realized the joys of tomato ketchup, along with some nice ground black pepper over like pizza and whatnot. And yeah, I still like both though. As I've said, there's very little I don't like. Either plagued. You know, hate is such a strong word. Hate means you've closed all avenues, all chances towards a particular something or someone. That's why it made me realize I should use that word sparingly. Dislike seems more inappropriate. Call me old fashioned for this, but I believe words have real power behind them. Does the orange dragon you were with last time have a TikTok account? You mean Vesper? Yeah, she does. And a Instagram. I will not be answering any technical questions with regards to my stream as of this point. Mm-mm. Figure it out yourselves. I'm tired. You've reached my quota of patience today. So we shall be discussing other topics instead. But feel free to speculate and guess though. I hate regular ketchup with it. What? See, what is regular ketchup to you? What brand? What recipe? Hard to generalize, right? Is regular ketchup perhaps your little packets of Hunt's tomato ketchup free when you order pizza? Or those cheap red bottles that, you know, you see whenever you go to the eateries and whatnot? You know, if there's one thing I'm not a fan of that is a condiment over at the local restaurant at my place, it's what they call chicken oil. So, this place is known for roasting chicken, so, right? When they roast the chicken, notice how the juice and the oils, like the fats, like melt off. They collect that. They put it in the bottle, they put the bottle on your table, and they expect you to pour that over your rice. Some people turn it into soup or gravy at that at point. I'm like, are you not worried about the amount of cholesterol and extra calories that you're putting into your body? I'm like, no. Yeah, I'll pass. That's awful. You know what's a weird but delicious combination, chat? Sandwich bread. Now, you know the lady's choice that it's not mayonnaise, it's sandwich bread, but I know it's just mayonnaise. And chicken, like chicken breast. It's delicious. Put some pepper, some mayo on it, and then preferably the bacon flavored one. Yeah, chicken oil. The melted, goopy, greasy gunk that falls when you roast chicken over an open fire. It's like color clear orange, and then you put it all over your rice. Mm-mm. I, I don't know. The name of the place is called Mang Inasal. That's the name of the restaurant. Um, yeah, that I will have to hard pass. Why? Because it's extremely unhealthy. Maybe there's a flavor aspect to it. I don't know. That's for you to find out, not me. Because anything that involves pouring extra oil into my already oil-free meal is a big pass from me. Vesper says home now. I left my water bottle at work. Oh no. Yeah, I need to stand. Whew, where were we? Yeah, Arcadians. Collecting oil for. I won't understand. Either kimono. Tusok, tusok. Sarap. I'm sorry. TikTok's been sending me a bunch of cool looking stuff that counts as coins. Hold on, let me just drop by VC real quick and then tell these two friends of mine to go to bed. Hey, you two. How about you go sleep properly so you're prepared for work tomorrow? Okay? That was me dropping by Discord. No, I was talking to Wolfie and Joe. They seem to have fallen asleep in VR, and one of them has work. Yes, it's Joe and Wolfie. Hold up, did somebody just riz? I don't know what you're talking about. Sheshil says the chicken oil has no particular flavor. It's just making the rice pass through the. Ooh, that's gross. One is sleeping, yes, but not me. Oh, so I honestly thought both of you were asleep. Both of you were in VC muted. Like, huh? It's at that odd hour of the night, morning for you, isn't it? But yes, hi Wolfie. Good. How do they say it? Guten Morgen. Oh, correct me if I'm wrong though. Which I think I am. Will you be streaming tomorrow? Yeah. Hey, well, 10 out of 10. Guten Morgen. Scheisse Opa. Something you should clearly not say to your grandpa if he's being a pain in the ass. What's this? Oh no, am I supposed to read this? No, never mind. I thought it was from Wolfie. But yeah, Wolfie, you know what aids in having some excellent rest prior to having a whole day of work the next day? What's that? Oh, I have a clue as to what it is. Hello again, Mr. High Quality Man. Hi. Speaking of chicken, I could really go for some chicken right now. Kinda hungry, Chad. Hmm. Yes. Ah, some nice old chicken broth and soft white rice, garlic, onion, some aromatics like lemongrass maybe or bay leaves. Hmm. Something I cooked up last night. Axiom says I'm a chicken. We're having Axiom for dinner tonight. Are you a fox? No. Hayden says somebody give us a new topic. All this food's making me hungry, and I just ate an hour ago. It means your body wants more tasty food. Vesper says, making me hungry, but I'm helping make dinner right now. Well, good for you that you're gonna get some proper sustenance that I hope is tasty. Nacho night because things went a little wonky for my parents today, says Vesper. Go wrong with nachos? Ground beef and some cheese, some tomatoes, and I personally would add some mushrooms and onions. Delicious. I could actually go for some right now if that was an option. For me, a Nova Beast is a dragon fox. Aren't we more cat-like than foxes, though? Dragon fox, I'm just gonna resign it. Cats are. Do I look more cat-like or more fox-like, Chad? Based on the head and well, the arms and hands that you can see. I'll show you my lower half later. Wolfie says, I still want to play a wage. No, sorry, Miss Renan. I want to play more Monster Hunter instead of doing work tomorrow. I see you still have not been sated with the amounts of hunts you've been doing. You kind of have a fox vibe though. Hayden, I want you to expound on that. What do you mean I have a fox vibe? Like, give a proper descriptor. The ears are too long for either, honestly. I, good point. Cat face. Hold on, I'm reading the breakdowns chat is giving me. Nilo says, Geb is 1/3 dragon, 1/3 cat, and 1/3 noir. That doesn't count. Hayden says, more subtly cat-like, but more fox. Okay. Fox says Scorch, Ivan, and Pip. Okay, so I guess I have to revise my description then. Think of me as more of a foxy drag. That sounds. Why doesn't that sound proper? Oh, chat. Me? I'm a foxy dragon. No. We have to revise that. A fennec? You know Mystic is onto something. Foxy attitude, demeanor, but still very much like not canine. Look, chat, I don't have the nose. I don't have the nose. I don't have the fluff. And I can clearly show you the scales I have not only on my face but on the various parts of my body. Well, I can't take my clothes off in front of the stream, obviously, but maybe if we meet in VR chat, I can show you what I mean. But yeah, Axiom, Vesper, Mystic, we've all spent some time hanging out in like the pool and like hot spring worlds, and they've seen my patterns. They've seen me in my swimming mode. Let's stick with that description. Tuna. I'm tuna. Okay. Fennecs are hyperactive though. That's not really Geb. I am the opposite of hyperactive. Hyperactive would be something like, I'm gonna name drop, like Dervish. Right? He's another Nova Beast. He's an excellent content creator and streamer. And he is most definitely animated. Oh yeah, I mentioned Dervis because my last stream, he dropped by and said hello. It's unexpected. Just like his DMs on Discord are unexpected. So out of the blue, I'm eating a sandwich. He sends me messages like this and that. Like, okay. He said something like, why is your video sad? I said, it's not sad. I'm just the way I am. It's really just the tone. Every time I see Gebo swim, says Mystic, that one TikTok plays in my head. Which one? Pop you for. Hi there, piano. Good morning. There's 2 emotes now, Wolfie. Does it mean it's a level 2 Wanger? Am I in trouble? Because, you know what? I'm not gonna. Let's wait for a confirmation first, chat. I know you guys are getting excited. Okay. So, Wolfie, what's it gonna be? Are we gonna play a little game of luck? Or is that you just wanting to try out emotes? You know, Piano, it's been close to a year. One of these days, I need to hang out with you. Again, just catch up. I know we don't exactly share the same circle of friends and everything, but I still have you to thank for the help that you've given me to jumpstart my streams. Challenge the 9%. So Wolfie has 9% affinity when it comes to the coin. Alright. I hope it doesn't reach the levels of where you're trying to carve for like a plate or a jewel from a monster. But yes, Wolfie heads or paws. Chat. We're about to have a wager. So take your pick. Heads or paws. We're gonna flip in 30 seconds. Anubis with paws. Piano with paws. People siding with Wolfie. Heads for Ivan, Nilo, and Vesper. Alright. Paws for my subscriber, Devilish Vibes. I have 2 subscribers. That's Anubis and Devilish. Pause for heads for Acromadon. The man with paws. Birkut with heads. Wolfie says I'm carving for 1 claw from right down after 7 hands. I still didn't get it. I got 1 after my 3rd time hunting or 2nd time hunting him because I was helping Vesper with Raydao. Okay. Always pick head, says Ivan. Yogurt isn't the side of the coin then. Okay, pause for Wolfie. Alright, chat. It's been 30 seconds. It seems the ratio for today is actually in a very close 60-40. 60 of you siding with Wolfie's paws. And most of the rest of you is voting. What did I just say? The train of thought I had is completely derailed. 60% voted for paws. And the rest of you voted for hands. Alright. Nice, quick, and easy. Ready? Alright. Wolfie says, beforehand, before I flip, big mistake, siding with the unlucky one. Do not believe in his nonsense. He actually wins, chat. Alright. Ready? Without further ado, let's go flip the coin. Did Wolfie actually manage to get the Raydao claw? Did chat actually get the side that they chose? Will I finally be able to showcase one of the little punishments I have? Happy Monday, everybody. Because that's gonna have to wait until next stream. Because it landed clearly. Of course, it's not clear. Thanks, camera. On heads. Wait, how do I zoom in? Stupid aperture. There we go, chat. That is heads. That side of the coin. Wolfie did warn you beforehand, though. You know what? Because I'm nice. For chat, I'm going to do a reflip. Just for chat. While Wolfie is probably breaking his piggy bank to scrounge for coins at this point. Okay, chat. Let's see. If I were to do a reflip, I wonder what it would land on. It landed on pause. What do you know? Why is my coin not reflecting properly? Hello? Lighting? There we go. And the odds are that's heads again. Let's do two more. See how the odds are. This is heads again. All right. After this one last, this is pause, so it's a 50-50. And heads again. Bonus. Pause. Chat, it's a complete 50-50 today. What do you know? How many times has that coin landed on heads, asked Arcades? You know, ironically, it's Wolfie keeping track of all this, not me. Wolfie, do you want to fill in Hayden with the numbers you have? The house always wins in the gamble. I think, well, the nature of flip the coin is 50-50, so that's not technically true, but it's probably because the bettor places more than the house does. I pay out not in coins, unlike Wolfie, for example. I pay out in opportunities for you to see things that are normally not seen on stream. If you know, you know. I change it to the coin with two heads. How does it work behind the scenes? So when I flip, chat, we're gonna flip. It falls on my unfavorable side. I put it in my pocket. I throw it away. I get a new coin. And then I'm like, oh, it's on the side that I won. Yep, that's how I do it, chat. 100% sure. Did you design that coin? I can't remember. Oh no, this was actually from Eric Silly Wicker, one of my friends. He's also a streamer. He said, Gebus, you know what'd be cool if you had like your face on the coin. I'm like, sure, show me the magic. And then yeah, here it is. It's a memento from him. My note unexited itself from my PC. What do you mean it's gone? Oh no. How could you lose your notes? Unlike Axiom, who I understand lost his files because of a reformat of some sort. Oh, hi there, Chance. Welcome back. It's gone. I don't know. Look, Alright. Am I the only. I'm one of those guys who. I still have some of my hard drives, my 2.5 mechanical hard drives, from when I had a laptop when I was still in college. No, Toshiba 5400 RPM, like 500 gig ones, and I'm like, yeah, but all my old stuff is still there. And then each succeeding generation of laptop or PC I get, I always bring the old hard drive. So I have like 4 generations of hard drives in my PC right now. Did you have a character prior to this? I actually did. It's the avatar I made myself. It looks very close to this one, but not quite as nice. How does one get their avatar that high res? Well, by the nature of your name. I just zoom in. Details. Miss success exploring time, not trying to fall like sleep again. Oh, come on, Mystic. How about you go try closing your eyes for 5 minutes and just listening to my voice? It should like refresh you mentally for VR chat. I'm just joking. Hop in VR chat, you're gonna fall asleep. I should be in VR chat, and so should Vesper. And unfortunately, Wolfie is late, so I don't think he can hang out. He has work. What are you still doing? You have work, right? What kind of camera do you use? I use a old Nikon D25. I obviously made that up. I'm using the normal VR chat camera. So today is gonna be VR chat hangout day. Cause I probably have like 6 more hours of tracker life battery. Yes, chat, I have full body tracking. See, I'm still on for another hour. Well, lucky you. I'm actually gonna end stream in like 20 minutes. So if you're free to hang out if you want, or if you're with Joe, then don't abandon his side. Unless he's fine being left alone like the mushroom that he is. You're free to join in too, Mystic. But knowing you, you're probably gonna be around with friends. I leave him a note if he wakes up. Okay. Is it just like the note that we left Mystic? Yeah, I remember we were in that. What was that word? It was like a little. It was like a train bus thing, and then we were hanging out on top. Yeah, yeah, we left a note for Mystic. All right, Hayden, no problem. I got flashed with beans. Consider that the consolation prize of today, chat. Because I feel bad that Wolfie keeps losing, and the bean cam was not really impressive earlier. I don't know how this is looking. Anyway, can I stretch my leggy? Ew. Ow. Yeah, I'm not that flexible. Oh my god, Wolfie. You know what? I'm up for the challenge. Do it. This it looks so fake. You know, like in those martial arts, like the comedies where they kick, like oh, and then their other foot like goes up too. And then, so they're just floating on the ground. But yeah. Ugh. So yeah, you know what? Classy full body shot, sure. I don't remember where the camera is. Where is it? There you are. What's that? My TikTok chat just flashed blue. Oh, it's a galaxy. What do you know? Thank you so much for that big old swirly cosmos that you've tossed my way. No, really, thank you. I appreciate it. It's Mr. Bad with words when it comes to gratitude. That's who Gebos is. But yeah, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Don't know what made you decide to support a random TikToker like me, but I suppose you like what you're seeing, and yeah. Mystic says, look at this way, Gabo. Doing that helps with core muscles. you know, you know how hard it is on an unstable computer chair. I'm not sitting on my reclining chair right now. So I'm sitting on my computer chair. When I do that, okay, so I have to hold the armrest and then the chair like rocks a little bit because it's on this weird like the thing. You know how computers are, right? The computer chairs have this one shaft in the middle. But yeah. I'm gonna ban anybody who clipped what I just did now that I realize what I look like. Mm-mm. You're dead, chat, if I see this floating around anywhere. Anyway. Red says, I'm a random TikToker too. Yeah. I know I I gotta ask, chat. It's the forbidden question. What compels you to support a streamer? Not just likes, not just follows or shares. What makes you want to, just like somebody busking over a street, performing with this instrument, what makes you want to put some coins into their hat? Oh, I'm glad Matthew's asleep. If he's here, I'd smack a bat on his head so he falls back to sleep. But yeah, I'll see you around, Red. Thanks. Don't worry, I can't clip anything anyway. Alright. What did you do? I wasn't looking. Exactly. Jeez. Camera? Camera where? I'd love to see you do that, Gib. You know what's funny? I actually do extra. If you go to the Soaring Fitness Twitch channel, you can catch me during the US afternoon sessions. And you're gonna see me doing all sorts of physical stuff. I'll see you around, Zlans. You have a great day, okay? Hmm. How is Matthew asleep though? It's not that late. He probably has been busy the past couple of days, which warranted his stamina to be not present for today's stream. Big smile. I will always be proud of my teeth, chat. They may not be the sharpest. I mean, on purpose. Who wants super sharp teeth that you can't like chew food with it? But they sure are the cleanest. When I saw your profile picture, says CJ to Delphox, my smile disappeared. I need to see. What is this? Is that Renamon? No, it's not. It's the Pokemon with the. Oh, yeah. Good thing I did not click it. Never mind. That's not fur. Those are what you call fun bags, chat. Axiom says pretty teeth. Yeah. Ain't it cute? Us Nova Beasts have teeth that's like larger here. The fangs. And on the bottom as well. Yeah, I know there's a weird gap. Like here. But that's so my lower fangs can, slot. Can slot properly into like my upper row of teeth. Let me examine, says Axiom. Axiom didn't have a close look already, like in person. Hayden says, I can't get the sight of Matthew waking up and you just standing over his bed with the big old bat to whack him out of my head. Yeah, that's precisely what's gonna happen. Why isn't your thigh glowing? Oh, it is. It's just not as bright. My jaw and teeth don't fit IRL. Okay, CJ. Thank goodness mine does. Let's see. Oh. All fine and dandy here, chat. Hi there, and hypen. SCP Gebos is also known to periodically attack individuals with a bat. Oh, that is not proven. You have not seen me with any such apparatuses of unconsciousness, haven't you? All I have on my person at all times is just my coin and, well, as you could clearly see, a Sala set. Oops. Now you can see how weird I'm sitting. I was sitting on my legs. There we go. So my Sala set that I can bring anywhere and anywhere. If you have been watching my stream since way, way before, it started with just a couch. Axiom gave me the idea. Like, you know what? Why don't you have a couch that can fit into your like nice little like side bag like the entire time, so you can sit anywhere and everywhere that you wanna like, you know, stream in and like, ah, what an excellent idea. And thus there it is. Now we've upped the game a little bit. We have accounts, we have some plans, we have, well, a whole bunch of other stuff that TikTok can't see because it's so darn narrow. So yeah. I called dibs on the. I keep on telling you it's from Axiom. What's the name of your company? I can say it's Axiom. Axiom Tech, like furniture. Easily compresses. Maybe not an apparatus, but an assistant. You forget that I have a Vesper too, Chad. The Vesper is very, let's just say she's more keen towards physical shows of punishments than anything else. She likes whacking stuff in games, chat. She's the type who just wants to spam buttons until the enemy or the monster is like defeated, they're dead. So yeah. You can stream landscape in TikTok, says Cecil. Viewers will need to watch it. Oh, I've tried. Trust me, people absolutely are not comfortable with it. Like physically, because you have to tilt your phone like that instead of watching it with one hand, where it's convenient. Portrait mode has predominantly like taken over media, you know, short form media streams when it comes to handhelds. That's why I'm in portrait. But I still stream in landscape over at Twitch because most of my Twitch viewers are using their PCs instead. Drink water, Gebos. Oh, you could tell that I'm thirsty, yes. Kit says, oh yeah, I saw PH classes are canceled today because of the 46-degree heat in the... Is that why it's so darn hot? My air conditioning is not working at its best. Can you grab your tail and hold it in your hands? What am I, a circus animal? Vesper is 100% better and more inclined to whack people with the bat. Or any other object for the matter. I'm watching you on my TV, PS5, while chatting with my phone. Ah, interesting. You know what? I'm gonna have a nice old good chug of mango juice that's remaining right as I end my stream. which is gonna happen in 5 minutes, chat. Vesper will ban you before that route gets out. Can you remove the goggles? I sure can. Do you want to remove the goggles? I sure don't. Oh yeah, Kits, are you there? I have a question. Most of chat has agreed that I look like a fox more than a cat, and they said you're like a dragon fox. Is it appropriate to be called a foxy dragon at this point, or a draco? Yeah, it's not a draconic fox, which means you've got a sprinkle of dragon on a fox, but a foxy means you have a sprinkle of fox characteristics on a dragon. So I'm looking for a proper term that I can now describe myself to other people that don't know what a Nova Beast is. Oh man, I'm starting to yawn, which means I'm hungry. I haven't had breakfast yet, huh? Soon. No, I'm not a fox with draconic traits. Definitely not. A Drox. I am Drox the Destroyer. I too am incredibly humble. I'll never forget that line. Oh, it's super zoomed in, chat. You are a Garchomp, Gib. A Garchomp? What do you... No. You're not a Pokemon. You know what? Let's do the good old pan so you can see around me. Can you do a cartwheel? Does it look like I can do a cartwheel right now, pal? No. Hayden says, I'd argue Vesper is more dragon-like than Geb. Oh, she is 100% more dragon-like. She has the wings. She has the facial features, and she has the anatomy for it. I clearly, as you can see from my back, I don't have one. But yeah. Kebos, do you have a job? I never run out of things to do. Oh my goodness, what do you know? You are a finicky. You know, the fennecs have like, the fennec foxes have the larger ears, but they fall under the category of foxes though, right? So it's still a foxy. So let's just say I'm a foxy dragon. Fine. You know what? I'll take it. At this point, I'll take it. Can't call me a true dragon though, because I don't have the horns, I don't have the wings, I don't look as gar-y. You know what I mean. Bestial is not the proper term. Hey, what do you know, chat? It seems we are graced your favorite. Sit here.
Hi, sorry.
Yes, chat. You know who that is, right? Okay, Mecha. Like, let me sort this out real quick. Okay, hold on.
Oh, well, the whole world's moving.
Yeah. I know. There we go. Wait, no. Put this here because we're gonna fall off the cliff.
Oh, yeah,
There we go. So now you can see, yeah, where we are sitting. Come on, take your seat
okay.
here or there.
All right, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll sit over here. Hang on, I
Nice.
need to use the power of levitation.
Oh, yes.
In the right spot. A little bit of dragon magic. There we go, come on. Just wait for my dragon magic program to load. There we go.
Yes, I mean,
There we go. Oh, okay.
Nyla says,
Hi.
the crikey floof. Yep, definitely, chat. Hold on, let me get a proper angle on both of us. So yes, as you can see, that's Megan
Oh, hi.
joining us.
Hello.
I love your
You
eyes.
were streaming.
Yes, we are still we are streaming, Megan.
Oh,
This
okay.
is like my new streaming
Hi.
schedule. So yes,
heck
chat.
yeah.
This is Mechatronic Dragon. As you may have heard me discussing earlier in the stream, he is the Australian friend that I have. And I don't remember who was asking that I want to see the Metal Nova again. This is the Metal Nova, the metallic one.
Hi. Technically, yeah, meant to be a robot. That's like all these cool,
The
funny patterns and
He-
stuff. But you know, look at all these awesome patterns over here. I mean, it's way cooler than
Mechanical,
me.
biological. Yeah. So
But I hope you're all doing well out there, chat, and vibing.
yeah, Mecha, I have a question that I've been asking chat to because I've often been called a fox,
Okay.
a wolf, a cat. How would you describe a Nova
okay.
Beast to somebody who doesn't know what a Nova Beast is?
That is a good point. That is a good point. To be honest, I would say a fluffy dragon. To be honest, but
A
I can see where the fox element comes in.
Yeah, they were
Hmm.
saying you're a foxy dragon, like that, or a dragon fox, and I can see
Yeah.
where they're getting at. But what's your take on it, right? I mean, you are the classic Nova Beast design. You have the mane, which is how it's supposed to be, chat.
The
Let me
floof.
zoom out. So you can, like, yeah, the floof. So for TikTok, that
Um,
is how a Nova is supposed to look. There's a floof, right? Big tail and everything.
And maybe occasionally dancing on the dance floor. Maybe.
Dancing on the dance floor. And Mecha's example.
Yeah.
Tell Mecha good day, says Vix. Hey,
Oh,
you.
good day, hello. Yeah, nah, it's about midday, so yeah, good morning. Hope you're all doing well out there, and yeah, welcome from Australia.
Midday.
All right,
It's lunchtime your time. It's
Yeah,
8:56
it's almost
a.m.
midday.
here. Gosh. Oh, 3-hour gap. I
Oh.
forgot. Daylight savings time.
It-
Right.
Yeah, it would be nice if we picked a time and stuck with it. That'd make life a bit easier.
Precisely. Or if the world was just one long cylinder laid out flat, so we're all at the same time.
Oh, you mean like the Halo thing?
E-
Ooh.
The ring. I think the
Ah.
ring world still has different time zones. I mean, think about it. It's still a
Okay, yeah,
round
actually.
thing.
Maybe someone
The
in the
r-
chat could elaborate. if they got the
The
time.
rolling pin Earth. Yes. No. It has to be flat. Like, but linear.
But
But
I
yeah.
did want to ask something actually. I did.
Okay. Yeah. well,
So, if you're up for it, Gib, all right. So, some bad life advice in person.
yeah, all right, in person. Let's do it.
Okay, so hi. I'm currently not on a train at the moment, but I had an interview about last time, chat. We were having a bit of a story and a giggle about some bad life advice while on the train for laughs. And the last question I had was to do with getting a cool photo with the camera crew.
With yes,
after
the crew
surviving
covering
something.
it. I told you to
So,
show them
some
firsthand.
comedic bad life advice. So let's say I was trying to do a drawing, but everything around is like getting in the scene that I'm trying to draw, like a live drawing. What should I do?
So you're telling me the camera crew that you were praising is now in the scene of the post-carnage you're trying to immortalize in your artistic medium, yes?
I like how you're continuing the story. That wasn't part of the plan, but I guess okay.
Well, that's a simple answer to your problem, isn't it? there is a saying called painting the canvas red, right?
Everybody got teleported though safely because I kept advancing the train.
Right. I'm sorry. I thought the other trolley problem happened, but okay. So they got teleported. Jack, correction. I thought there was a lot of tomato paste involved.
Sorry, Jack.
So move
At
the
this
camera.
point, this has become Laura and my squiggles now. Oh my god.
It's simple. The camera crew. Normally it'd be boring if they stand there holding the boom mic, holding the camera, and everything. No. What we want is Renaissance. Anything Renaissance, anything deeply artistic. So you make them pose, you make them do that and everything, just like how the bodies would, right on the train,
True,
but they're
yeah,
very
yeah.
much alive. It would look artistic. One is like that, the other's like trying to touch them like this, precisely. And
A
I better
fancy
have fun
pose for
with it.
everybody, I think.
Yes, a fancy pose for everyone. That would be befitting of the scene.
Thank you.
I hope that
Oh
answers
my
your
good
dilemma.
heavens.
By the way, chat, Mechatronic Dragon
Okay.
here does stream. He has his own Twitch channel. It is by his name, Mechatronic Dragon, right? He likes drawing all the time on the stream. He makes it a point to always exercise his artistic skills. And he will probably be continuing whatever we just discussed, or actually they're gonna be drawing that. So if you wanna
There's gonna
tune
be a
in,
little squiggle in there.
yeah. When do you stream again, Mecha? I
Yeah.
forgot. Every Wednesday.
Funnily enough, it cycles between Monday and Wednesday on my end locally. So 1 week will be Monday, the other week it will be Wednesday, just to kind of swap up things and catch a few more time zones. Because I only stream once a week, just for the laughs.
Okay. See? He's putting in the effort, chat. So yeah, check out this Twitch,
Yeah.
Mechatronic Dragon. Give him a follow. He's such a wholesome, nice fellow. He dances, he draws.
You're breathtaking, and you're breathtaking. But no, jumping back. How you going, Gabe?
Oh, fine. I was actually about to end stream in like 5 minutes, and then you showed up. So another 5-minute extension for the crowd, yeah?
Oh, it's truth. Sorry.
That's fine. Besides, chat says from Vex, Mech, where are you from in Australia, mate?
Hi, Vic.
Because Mech, what's this? He's from the Gold Coast.
Oh, I'm from the other side, so I'm on the lower part. So Victoria, the lower part. It's a bit cool at times, and sometimes we get 4 seasons in one day, so to speak. So it's nice and warm, rainy, then it's very windy, and then it's absolutely freezing. But
Does
I
it
do hope it's
snow?
going all right up there.
In Australia.
If you go to some of the mountain ranges during winter, it can a
I didn't
little bit,
know
but more
that.
recently it hasn't, sadly.
Oh. I need to visit Australia.
I still haven't seen the snow though. Whoa.
Yeah, that'd be
One
always
day.
imagine Australia's like something like this. Like everything's like oranges and badlands and shrubberies, kangaroos, 300-kilometer highways. Yeah, like that.
Sounds about accurate at times, yes.
that sort of deal.
Good grief.
Also, Wolfie saying, "Hi,
But-
Mecha." Yeah, that Wolfie.
Hi, Wolfie.
He's supposed to be going to bed. But yeah, Australia, interesting
Oh.
place.
Technically, it's if you were in Australia, it would only be midday, but yes, you get some sleep if you need out there. Don't be up too late there, friend. Woo. Goodness gracious.
Hold on, I'm reading chat because my overlay is small.
Okay.
I missed. Hold on. Oh. Hello, Mecha says Kid.
Hmm?
See, I have a bunch of fans. They're
Oh.
all greeting you and saying hello.
Huh? What? Really? Nah.
Yeah. Look, listen.
They've had the
Ever
view,
s-
fam, not me.
Ever since they showed up on stream last time, you have been garnering a following, I dare say. They look forward to you showing up.
Nah. I appreciate the kind words, but I'm glad everyone's vibing with you.
Look, Mecha here doesn't handle flattery as well as I don't handle like how to say thank you to people as well. All right, but know that he very much does like the compliments that you guys give.
Words.
So yeah. Oh, Neon saying
But
hello.
goodness gracious.
Also from D. See the D. Neon. CJ says Gabus is handsome and Mechatronic is cute. Right? That's how you form a
No,
sandwich.
you're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
Oh no, Vesper wanted to join us, but dog duty. Remember the tip.
Oh. Gotcha. Hope it's going good out there, Vesp.
Wow, we have 38 people on Twitch at the moment. Where did all of you come from?
Hello,
Yes,
everybody.
hello.
Ooh.
Best be prepared, Mecca. Mecca, do you have your own coin? Ask
okay.
Ivan from TikTok.
Well, my coin? No, I don't have any coins. If anything, it would probably be like I don't know what's mechanical. Probably like a bolt or something that I'd flick around.
A bolt. That's. You know what? That's actually fun. You throw it in.
I mean,
like
well, the whole robot. Yeah. Oh,
You know-
yeah, the coin.
you know what you need? It's like a size like 16 wrench, that open wrench thing, and just a round tip, and then you can just spin it. That would be super fun. Yeah, the little
That'd be
wrench.
good fun, actually.
Mhm.
Good ideas. Or alternatively, what is it? One of those squiggle board things that you use for drawing with a USB cable, just spin it around like that. My actual squiggle pen. That'd be funny, actually. Huh. Ideas. I like these ideas.
Ideas. Yeah. You need
should
like
probably
a
do
little
squiggle.
object that people correlate to. Like for example, mine is very common, but when they see the coin being flipped, they think it's me. So what object would be your symbol? When people see
Running
that's
into a
Mecca.
wall while dancing. That would be it.
A prop. We're thinking of prop.
100%. Prop. All right. What about the lamp I've mildly slightly obliterated above my head that's now made of paper mache from all the times I've walked into it? But yes, that's an option.
It'd be so
Christ.
funny if Mecha's model had a dent on his on his head.
Yeah. So, for context, I used to have one of those glass lamps, which was very stylish and fun until it wasn't a glass lamp anymore when I danced a bit too much. And now it's made of paper mache, which is now patched up with duct tape because it's still been hit a few times.
Yes.
When doing like the cool disco moves or something like that, it gets walloped.
I pity the apparatus of life.
But yeah, sorry. Also, I feel like I'm talking too much about this.
No, you're good. We're wrapping up anyway. Last 2 minutes.
Oh.
Also, all right. Vex is asking again. Ask Mecha what he thinks of the new funnel web. I think that's the spider we were talking about, the big one.
Ah, yes! Yes, I've heard of that. So it's called the Big Boy, which is funny. It's a big fluffy spider that's bigger than normal, and it's called the Big Boy, which is good for giggles. Though, if I saw one of those running around, I'd try to get one of those big Tupperware containers and just kind of carefully and just take it outside as carefully as possible. Because I don't want that thing running around in the house.
You would catch it
also,
knowing it's precarious to your
yeah,
life.
I do my best to do that because, look, if you also call on this end like those medical poison control things, they're actually able to learn from them more. So that would actually be really useful.
So you actually
But of
give
course,
it
there is a downside of how far away is the nearby medical facility to where I am?
after you got bitten. Don't you have those little brooms that, dustpans where you put it down and then it opens, and when you lift it, it closes. And then you'd put the spider
I've
there.
heard
Don't
of
use a
those.
Tupperware. What if it
That would
crawls
make
up
a
your
lot more
arm?
sense.
Right?
I mean, if all else fails, it's a vacuum cleaner. If it fails,
It's in one piece after it gets vacuumed. You know how it passes by the turbines.
I
right?
hope it should be okay.
Oh no, never mind. No, there's a filter. There's a
depending-
pre-filter. There's a pre-filter. My bad.
There's
I
a
was thinking
filter,
something
and
else.
usually it goes through another spot, so it should be okay. Though I think it would be too big to deal with the vacuum cleaner. In fact, it might just kind of laugh menacingly and then proceed to scurry around like a gremlin. That's how I'd imagine it, in a very comedic fashion. And then you'd hear like that comedic music in the background playing as it kind of slowly pans out. But that's me.
It starts to panic and go crazy and goes all over and you can't
Oh
find
no,
it
I'd be the one
anymore.
panicking, not the spider.
Oh.
The spider would be vibing and just having a laugh. But yes. Also,
Okay.
yeah.
Last question
I think that's about it.
from Kendall.
Oh, okay.
Before I wrap up. Yes, chat.
Hi,
As much as
Kendall.
I want to extend, we are running out of time. Kendall asks, Mecca, I'm not going to see you at Aurora. Ticket spending, am I? What's Aurora? Is it like a furry con, not Australia?
Oh, Aurora. That is a convention here in Australia. I think in Melbourne, if I recall.
Melbourne.
And it's like a little convention for everyone with... It's like a little furry convention for laughs, from what I understand. I don't think I'd be passing through this point, but I'm sure you'll all have a blast out there. Definitely have fun. Holy moly. Because we've got a couple of conventions in Australia. But definitely that one's here in Melbourne, apparently, which is pretty cool. So yeah. Good
I've never been to a
greet and meet,
convention.
see
chat,
how
so-
it goes.
Have you been to a furry convention?
Last year, actually, I was comedically
yeah.
invited and dragged along.
You flew.
And it turned
Yeah,
out
you
to be
flew.
quite the learning experience. Good heavens.
Ah,
A good laugh.
the funny
the
objects. I remember now.
So there was lots of dancing and all that. Unfortunately, I got sick. So make sure to stay well whenever you go to a convention as best you can. Very important.
Mascot.
Don't want to get sick at a convention. Oh, you miss out on all the dancing. And I really like dancing. Fun.
And you clearly does. What's your agenda for today before I say goodbye?
Okay, so my plan for today is, because we had, between the two of us, since we both do exercise class where we can, there was which we've kind of forgotten about. Every time we'd meet, we'd do a push-up or two. Remember that, Gab? Remember that?
Oh, yes, I
'Cause
do
I
need
do.
to loosen up my bodies. That's true. All right, chat. So whenever me and
So
Mecca
like
meet,
5 push-ups. That's
push-ups.
Go on.
Push-ups for today. All right, fine. I agree. So be it. Okay. All right. Well, with that being said, chat, isn't it nice that we're capping off today's stream by having our good old guest from Australia here, Mechatronic Dragon, showing up? So yeah, how about you go start saying the goodbyes to everybody, and then we can sign off.
Oh, okay, sounds good. Oh. Take care, everybody. Nice to meet you, and I hope you're vibing with Geb over here. Because I'll get out of the scene so Geb can say goodbye properly. Ah!
And that chat. Oh wow, hello horizontal man. And that chat was Mecca. Thank you again for tuning in today. I bet it was a bunch of fun seeing a friend of mine drop by, hasn't it? As I've said, he drops by every now and then because this is a favorable time for him to be here, unlike my old schedule stream at like 3 a.m. Now again, it's at 9 a.m. and 12 minutes past. But yes, okay. Axiom, Matthew. Oh wow, Matthew, thank you for the subscription. Oh, you missed something earlier. Something definitely not clippable. Nobody's gonna tell you about it. But yes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, chat. You be good. I'll see you on Wednesday. Well, Wednesday my time. AKA day after tomorrow, alright? And yeah. Stay fantastic, stay nice, and most of all, go brush your teeth. Bye-bye. Yes, you too, Twitch. Wait. Hold on. How is there 48 people? I need to see who is online first. Araya Arcades, Valley, Axiom, Baber, Blue, Bobby, Black, Cloudy, Winter, Crab, Tilted, Dark, Chiron, The Yield, Dominic, Howdy, Hush Me Up, Kaser, Kendall, Lenin, I think Lenin's a bot, Lex Eterno, the drunk German, Luna, Marlon, Mecha himself, Memo, our resident Guilty Gear player. On Discord, Mesma, Mr. Quang, sounds like a Chinese shop owner. Mr. Pi, -0 positive, Nilo, Wolfie, who should be asleep soon. Ranger Rommel, Razel Fox, Rubber Ducky, Sheshul, Stream Elements, Berkut, Taiga, Understanding, Zeldy, and Zlan. Chat. there's so many of you. Look, you'll see me again the after tomorrow, right? 40 something hours from now. I stream every other day. You should know that. You can also follow me my socials. You can go to my Twitter. You can go to my Instagram, which I post a lot of stuff in. You can check my TikTok, my Twitch, and there's my red note for you Chinese lovely people. And most of all, my Discord. My Discord links are actually working now. So go to chat, go click that link, and then you should be able to hop in the server. And like before, where it wasn't working quite well, we don't have the level 3 boost anymore, so I had to remove the custom URL. So yeah, I guess I'll see you around, chat. Maybe Vesper will be here with us next time. Ciao. Stay lovely. What are you still doing here? Leave. It's done. The stream's over. There's nothing to see here. There's you know what? Maybe there is something to see, chat. Let me show you something extra special. Let's turn the camera around. Look at that. Do you see that silly thing over there? That's what I meant by mecha dancing. Ah, yes, look at all the moves. You know, he never stops moving, in all honesty. Each and every opportunity that he can take, he always tries and dances. Why? Well, you gotta ask him why. It's a little bit of a story. But from as far as I know, if Mystic is still watching, Mecha is actually supposed to be resting because he is going through a foot injury. Oh wow, he just zoomed. Okay, that's amazing. So yeah, thank you. I would be rolling the credits right now if I had one. Let Mecha be the post-credit scenes. But you know what I can't help but notice? Look at Mecha's patterns over there. Doesn't he look like a tilapia or like a milkfish? With all the scales on those hips. Yes, those entrancing hips, chat. I know what you're looking at, chat. I've been receiving weird comments. He does, right, Axiom? He does. Look at it. He looks like a tilapia. Look at his pattern on his tail. And the colors. It's gray. It's very much gray. Very much so, right? I mean, this is scales, like what I have on my cheeks. But mechatronic tilapia over here? Axiom says, please don't let him smell like fish. I will cry. I don't think he smells like fish. He is mechanical by nature. At first, I thought he was like a cybernetic, Nova. But then I asked him a little bit about himself, and he revealed that he has been wholly assembled by a company I cannot remember. Green screen it. You know what? That's perfect. There we go. Okay, chat. Yeah, we're gonna record this. This is totally going to the server. Sorry, TikTok. I ended it stream there, but we're still going on Twitch. Hold on, let's see if you can hear me. Mecha! Mecha!
Hi, what's up?
Face the camera and dance.
stream over?
No, 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 no. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Hang on, let me take off my volume for a sec. What?
I said go back there, but face the camera while you're dancing. Because you're still live. There you go. Yeah. You have an extra 1 minute segment. Go.
It's such a good vibe. Alright, hang on. Here we go. Wait, why are you recording? Recognize myself, realize whoa, whoa, whoa. I can feel it deep down in my soul. I'm the worst I know.
Yes, Chan. Listen as he moves and pants along with the dance. He's trying to mouth some words I cannot understand.
I still feel alive.
I would definitely be rolling credit.
And we vibe and tippy tap around like nobody's business. And strike a pose.
And strike a pose. That's a wrap, chat.
2, 3, take a breath.
Or not.
And here we go.
Okay, more dancing, chat. More dancing. This is too entertaining to end. Why not join him, Geb? No. I'm more suited to being in front of a desk than being on the dance floor like Mecca.
3, 2, 1. I still feel I still feel like
Look at those incredible moves.
I start to notice Papa.
Oh, wait, that's Wolfie.
Breather, catch your breath at this point.
Chat, by the way, did you know that Mecca over here also oversees the dancing sessions over at the VR dancing VR chat group?
1, 2, 3, and whoa! Outer space.
Is he doing this with the foot injury? Yes, yes, he is. Mystical Aurora, if you are listening to this or somehow come across this footage, you have every right to dispense justice towards the dancing Nova before you. You know, chat, if there's one thing I envy, it's Mecca's nimbleness. Will you look at those bodily movements so gracefully coordinated? Yep. See, some people, well, like me and my Mystic, for example, and Wolfie, we go through the MMD worlds. But Mecca, no. No pre-recorded animations to be played out. It's all him. 100% all throughout.
And outro.
There you have it, chat. Give a good big wave, big wave.
Hi.
There you go.
I'm waving. Why am I waving?
With that, we're super gonna end the stream, chat. Thank you so much for watching. That was our little post-credit scene with Mecca.
You're still streaming.
Yes, we are. Chat, will you look at this miracle of chance?
Hi, Wolfie.
That person is Wolfie, the guy who keeps on playing the wagers. Yep. Mr. 9% right there. What do you know? Two of my close friends. High five. That is gonna become a gift. Kiss! They can't hear me, chat, I know. Oh my god, Joe wants to show up. Okay. Why are you using a green screen, Gab? Because I plan on using this for stuff. Thought Wolfie needed to take a rest. Apparently, it seems like, well, me being here has prompted a little mini hangout. After every stream chat, I usually go spend time with my friends. That's my Vesper, Axiom, Wolfie, Mecha, Joe, Mystic. I have a very small roster of people I actually spend time with. But yeah, there you have it. Entertaining, is it not, to see Gabus's circle? Now you know a little bit more about me. Oh, what do you know? Alright, chat. That is Joe. Joe has shown himself on stream a couple of times before already. You know, he was a mushroom. He used to be a different. He used to be a wicker beast. Now I just remembered. Yeah. Wolf is the first time showing up on camera, so yeah. Now you have a face to see whenever you see my coin being challenged for the game of chance. Okay. Let's turn off the green screen so you know what they look like. There you have it. Little surveillance camera of the tree. Remember that interview. See, Kendall knows what I'm talking about. Let's turn on the green screen again. There's movement happening. This is gonna go to the Discord 100%. Chat, you might be getting bored. Should I end the stream now or do you want to watch whatever I'm recording? No replies. It seems people want me to end stream. Alrighty. So I'm closing stream in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on. 53 view what? Alright, one sec. That's nuts. Who else is watching? Uh-oh. I see violence happening. Are they fighting? Uh-oh, Mecha's down, chat. Alright, chat. This is entertaining to watch. So be it. Oh, there is a graphic depiction of firearms, chat. That is something we cannot wait. Hold on, no. When I play when I play Battlefield, there's guns, so that should be fine. Where did Mecha go? He ran off into the distance, that's fine. Mech is so nimble. Chat. Oh, that actually makes for a good photo. There we go. Everybody was kung fu fighting. It's like watching one of those silent films. That's true. Here I am narrating that. Don't mind me, Chad. I'm just showing you a snippet of what's it like hanging around my friends. I am actually probably the quietest among the group, even though I'm the one who's actually streaming. Joe and Wolf are the opposite of each other. Oh, and what do you know? Vesper is gonna show up here too. Chat, we're gonna turn on the green screen again so we can make like lovely gifts. Geb, look at your DMs. Oh, where'd it go? Vesper's hopping in, but without full body, it seems. Uh-oh. Boots are alright.
Oh boy.
And there you have it, chat.
By now, but,
No.
Sorry, what? You're still streaming?
Yeah, of course. It's too fun to show.
We're just vibing in the background, waiting. Joe went to go give Wolfie a bop. Kind of collected their wall at the moment. I think they'll be alright.
I saw you getting knocked out. Oh, what do you know? It's Vesper.
You got this.
I think she rushed so much she did not put her full body on. Hello.
Hey,
Chat.
I didn't really want to put it on anyway.
All right. Come on, Vesper. You cap it off. Let's say goodbye to chat properly this time. Okay.
Alright. Bye, chat.
All right, chat. Say goodbye. Bye. Say goodbye to the bunch of friendlies too. Okay. Ain't they fun? Look how silly they are. Alright. Second time, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and most definitely a good night. Stay good, chat. I'll see you around. It's what I would say if I was gonna end the stream, actually. I'm just joking. I'm ending the stream. Bye-bye. There we go.
What, you were streaming?